What's going on, Tiger Tran clan? Today we're coming at you with some more Kenshi, and it looks like we ran into a name, like a specialized robot. Let's see. This is my fam, and I don't know why he's talking about his family. I don't know. Can robots have families? Is this like some super AI? My family taught me everything. Lessons those bastards could never take away, but they left me alive. That was their mistakes. You fight bandits? Yeah, kill them dead, or they'll ruin you with fear. But I'll show them what fear really is. So you want to be a killer? Your family, do you think they'd want a life for you? Sounds like you're ready to join my team. We could use a strong set of arms. That's actually what I want to do. I'm ready, ready and eager. It's only I need some cash for my bed at the flop house. What's a flop house? 3,000 will clear the bill. Then I can ship out. So like, don't lose your humanity. We are probably going to take out some banditos. The reason I stopped for this guy was because he looks super dope. I love the robots in this game. They're so unique. There's a mod that you can get really cool robot armor, and I'd be interested in that. But we're gonna keep him the way he is, and we'll take this bad boy home. Arkun. Oh my gosh, Ark, your stats are straight buns though. What are robots good at? Now that I think about it, I know they don't need to eat, right? So you can put them on guard duty, which is nice, like manning a turret, and then they never have to eat. Let's look at the stats. But yeah, the stats are all straight up ones. Okay. It must be because people, randomly walk around in Wutanat. But we are going to. Oh, this guy's a hive person. Go on through. But we made out pretty well. I can't remember how much we were here when we first came in, but 23 after this trade mission. I'll definitely take it. Let's go ahead and bot back. Piccolo, what are you doing, you bum? And we'll have these guys all run over here for now. Hopefully don't get ganked. But sometimes I always have to figure out, because Piccolo's new, right? We loaded him up with some solid gear. Oh, God. This is just such a funny place. Well, I guess they end up hanging out around here because this is where the food is. Now, the question is what do we have Noel do? Farm, maybe? Let's see how our rice field supplies are right now. Alright, so we're cooking like straight up fiends. Dried meats coon. This should have been on repeat. Alright. So we do know that we need to, oh, you know what? I could actually have Noelle. She's a human, right? Scorchlander. What are the stat bonuses? I wish I remember. Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say, we could take someone who maybe is a Buns warrior. Isn't it funny, Vegeta? You are a Buns warrior. I'm looking up here in the top left corner. Stats. Ooh. Alright, so we could take Glenn. Let's have Glenn be a armor crafter, and he'll make some of those terrible heads. And we'll just pull him in. Get some organization up in this mug. Where's Glenn at? You shall be joined the ranks of Lungrot. Perfect. Alright, so for now, Noel, it looks like you are eating, so that's always a plus. I want to start exploring soon. It's going to happen. Probably going to take this entire crew here and enough building supplies to where we can start our adventure. I do want to check out this area over here, but it probably will be second. Mostly because I don't know where tech books are, but I do know that there are boatloads of tech books right here. I would love to be able to at least to go into being able to make heavy armor. So that way when we make the adventure in here, though our stats might be somewhat low, we at least have a fighting chance and aren't going to get one-shotted by beak things. Because that would suck. Or also getting one-shotted by just the spiders. Ugh, that's so brutal. Especially with the ability to lose limbs so easily. That's the spooky thing for me personally. So, Noel, I have no idea what I'm going to have you do. Because the people are like over here slapping iron, right? You come over here as well? Oh, I just realized I could have her, because we're building over here. They're not done yet, but they're close. Maybe that's what we'll have her end up doing. I mean, I don't mind her also being an engineer. Yay, people are back. Nice. Come on in, friends. The prowling beasts have returned. What are you up to, Robin? Because you are supposed to... Oh, okay. Because you got the engineering, then he's got the guard task. Yay, and our beasts come back. I do love this option, man. They just come back and they just feast upon that meat. That is cool. I have to say, I really enjoy that mechanic. I think Tiger's doing the same. Alright, so we've got these nice backpacks, which is good. We also picked up some high-grade armor, which is also good. Because we can't go... I mean, we are going to be able to make some of these mercenary plates, which is definitely nice. Hopefully we have some. Because I just want our guys to have some basic gear before we roll out. And then... Now I'm almost wondering if it's better... Because I was going to put these ninja backpacks on our Sheks, because Sheks have that ability to, have that fat weight. But I'm almost thinking it might be better to... It might be better maybe not to load our Sheks down. So that way their combat prowess is as high as possible. Because, I mean, our boy Kang is already rolling in that moderate life because of the heaviness of his gear. Oh my god. Burke, you got to get some gains, bruh. But he's getting them. I can't remember when we recruited Burke. He must have been a bandito, right? Dude, I'm really cool to see this uh, Naginata. Oh, wait, what? I just saw a warning pop up, but it went too quick as I was looking at the item. Alright, but thankfully it should be here. Target for a slave raid. Bring it on, scum. Gonna get lit up, boy. Alright, let's take Robin off of engineering duty, because I just want you blasting fools, to be honest. Especially with these upcoming attacks. I'm kind of spooked, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Do we take Ark with us? Or do we make him a crafter? I don't know. That's why I was also looking at what the stats gain of Rubuts are. Does it tell you in here? Mayhaps? KO. Damage resistance. Oh. Does that mean you take bonus damage because his toughness is so low? I think that's what that means. Minus 63%? Racial XP bonus. Aha! So robots are good at making things, being crafters. Alright, so we've got 2 weaponsmiths, we've got 3 armor crafters, but to be honest, armor is where it's at. And so I'm wondering, because Lungrot's making terrible hats, right? Of course he is. So I'm almost wondering if we maybe set up another terrible hat facility. Yeah, let's do it up here. And we're gonna, like, because we just need these folks leveling up their skills. So let's go ahead, crafting. Cloth bench. Spin this bad boy around. We could even put some armor storage up here. That would probably be a really good idea. So let's go and do that. Armor storage. Man, I've been rewatching the show Burn Notice. Oh, so good. So good. I'm on season 7 already. Restarted from the beginning, but this was like a couple weeks ago. Oh my gosh, I love that show. Fills me with joy. It always is like there's always a part of me when I was like young where I wanted to be like a spy, and I thought that would just be so cool. But oh my gosh, after watching that show, I'm kind of glad that I didn't make that decision because it just seems like you'd have to go be in some of the most ridiculous situations. Probably like be straight up maddening. Perfect. Alrighty. And then we'll have you be an engineer for now because I'd love for you to get this bad boy online. And I'd love for you not to be just wearing only horrendous pants. Ooh, dang. Do we? I think I'm gonna load him with some standard gear. Mostly because I want to load up our warriors with the best stuff first. Dang, we're getting that special gear life. And this is nice. This is a big thing. We needed boots. We also needed some solid hats. But we're getting there. Because now that I think about it, yeah, because I was wearing these aren't bad. Oh my gosh, Trunks. Why, bro? Oh my goodness. Trunks is wearing like the straight up buns of buns gear. All right, so he's gonna be rolling out with us. So let's actually gear him up. Oh ho, nice. We're actually like moving in to, and we'll give him making some high quality hats. Let's go. Got to wear that armor that doesn't reduce our bow skill, which is, I guess leather does the best. Like, though assassin rigs actually make you better. Let's throw it on. Ninja Misk. What does this do? Anything bonus to actually being ninja-like? No. Okay. I want to know. Let's check that map. I'm actually really excited for this slave raid. It's going to be dope. All right, let's speed up the game while we are getting our manufacturing on. How's our power supply? Okay, so it's starting to drain here. Let's see if we've built enough batteries to where when the wind kicks back in. And we'll continue. Ooh, Noel's over here. So this needs to be a high priority, as well as, what's Daniel up to these days? Engineer slash crossbow. Let's get this off. Warren. Let me tell you, happiness is a warm gun. Bang, bang, shoot, shoot. I've been having the Across the Universe soundtrack in my head. Basically, at work, I've been doing absurd amounts of computer, like Excel data analysis, and one of the few things that helps me maintain my sanity is listening to some tunes while I'm doing it. Otherwise, man, I'm just not. I don't know about you guys out there listening. I don't know and watching. I don't know if you guys are big into like analyzing things. This is totally not my bag. My favorite thing is to like coach people, develop people, like have conversations, think strategy, think about like where organizations want to go. Oh, I could do that like all day and night, but I could not. It's data analysis. I'm good at it, and that's like a kind of a it's a dangerous place to be in life. Is when you're good at things that you don't enjoy, but because you're good at it, people will have you do it, and then it fills you with despair because you're doing things that you don't enjoy. Can you build these on here? No. Spotlights. I kind of just I want to build some better lights in here because obviously armor crafting is super important. And I think these torches, I just don't believe they give that much light, but I can't. Oh, here they are. So I'm just going to put it like right next to where he's standing. Confirm.
I do not have the materials for this.
You will. All right, let's grab someone to, and we're going to grab someone who's probably sitting around food. Let me tell you, happiness is a warm gun. Gohan. Okay, perfect. We actually have Gohan chilling over here. Let's put him on it. Dun, 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 dun. Jump on it. Is warm gun. But for me, with the work thing, just trying to stay optimistic. You know how that is. You're always gonna have things. The way I was trying to explain to someone was, you know, it's like when you go to college. When you go to college, you get to take all your favorite courses. Well, dependent. If you pick a major you actually like, then yes, you do. But it's all. But there was a lot of lame, lame classes. I don't know if that's the best way to define it, but probably is realistic. But there were a lot of lame classes or classes you didn't necessarily enjoy that help you get to the stuff that you do enjoy. So I kind of have to. That's kind of how I'm trying to see it right now. Just like, okay, there's stuff you like, but there's stuff you don't. But get the stuff done. I actually have. I'm like really fortunate. I have multiple former like people who are VPs now or former VPs of major like large scale companies, and it's really cool how like their psychology is so different than how the average person operates and thinks. Like the skills that you have to develop and the understanding of the world that you have to basically have and operate at is so drastically different than what we're taught. Because most people, and I think part of it is, and not all, but a lot of teachers, I think, unless you have like world class teachers, some of them are gonna teach you, ooh, impress his output. Ah! All right, let's hit that pause button. So we about to get attacked by this chump. Where's your friends, bruh? Because you gonna come at me solo. I'm gonna blast you in your spinal cord. You ain't gonna have no chance. Yos. How do we max out the size of raids and the frequency of raids? What? It was literally one person. What kind of game mechanics is this? Oh, I totally forgot about the rest of these dudes that we just left out here to die. All right. What? How are these slave raids won? This must be a bug, right? I am running experimental mode, but how are they so small? Or is this no? I was trying to think, is it because we had to import, but we're on day 52. I have no idea how that works. Well, let's have Tiger come on and grab this guy real quick. We will first aid you. Then you'll sod. Probably come in and repair the gate. Dude, I'm really really excited to go adventuring. It's like one of my favorite parts of the game is roaming around. Like for me, I had a comment come through and they were basically asking if I was going to start a new series, but I was like, man, my favorite part of the game is when we have like this. This is my favorite part of the game. We've got a base. It feels defendable enough to where I could leave a skeleton crew, and by skeleton crew I mean like a smaller crew of people defending here while we get our skills up, making weapons and whatnot. And then I love the fact that I could go and oh yeah, these guys actually get backpacks. Well, all your gear belong to us and your medical supplies. Ooh, some decent boots. All right. Sir, I have a present for you. It's called a cage. You shall be conscripted into the true clan. Wait, why can't I put you in? Committing a crime. What crime is that? Kidnapping, maybe? You're not dead, are you? No, you're alive. All right, why can't I put you in a cage? Why can't I put this? Oh, here we go. How ironic. The slaver becomes the enslaved. Dun dun dun. Good. All right. Nice. Oh, but the mentality that you need to be a vice president and to think and see the world is drastically different than the average person. And it would make sense, right? Because not everyone can be a VP, though, some people tell you that anyone can be anything, which is I think possible to a degree. if you're willing to put in like the effort and the time and create the wherewithal and use, to really think about your life and who you are, because there are like leader behaviors, there are things that people do, and you probably have friends like this or people that or family members who they they do things and you're just like, I can't even be around this person. This person's like annoying. You might be the word that you use, but it's just frustrating to be around. So if you think about this person like fails to have relationships with people who are closest to them, then you start to think about them trying to influence people outside of their scope of control. It's it usually is going to fall apart pretty dang quick. So it's a really interesting concept. That's why I think I love the study of leadership. It's because, ooh, is this guy dead? Yes. Oh, sad face. Did you have anything good? Ooh, decent chestplate. Ooh, and a decent hat. All right. Well, I guess you become a fertilizer. Later, Gator. Which actually, well, we'll throw him down. I was gonna say maybe carrying around is a good idea, so that way we could get our strength up. I don't know. But is Ark slapping away, making headdresses for us? Nice. And I think we'll put him on haul job as well. We'll just throw engineering below this. And hopefully then he can just make hats forever. Because have you finished a hat yet? No. But he's getting there. Nice. Alright guys, this has been Tiger Tran. And I'll see you guys next time.